See if you got what it takes to come get me, cause I'm chilling in your hood quite comfortably, Gojo.
What's going on, dope shit gang? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all another video. I got teeth cleaning thing today. The dentist, my mouth hurt. But a few ibuprofen later. We alright. Didn't think I was gonna do any reactions today because just I didn't want to say words. Didn't really did not want to just do anything like that. But I'm feeling good right now. Not 100%, but we gonna see what's going on. ImKevinn dropped stuff to look at, so let's check it out. Song Jin Woo wants all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? My man had a little bit, not nothing crazy, but glow up. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what's going on. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We need that ain't further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
Alright, so last episode was an absolute tragedy. I count a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 big bodies jumping this one E rank. And we all know how it goes from here. Bro was about to get smoked until his menu popped up on the screen. Next thing we know, he wakes up in the hospital with all limbs attached. But that's when Nanami and Megami walked in the room to have a little chat. And we found out that 1, this man has been unconscious for 3 days straight. 2, OG and Honey Boo Boo Bear made it out safe. But with losing that left arm, he may be forced to retire. And sadly, Honey Boo Boo Bear is completely traumatized. After that incident, she hung up the jersey for good. And you know it's bad.
She said, I'm out of here, bro. I'm checking out. I got other things to do, like stare at this blank ass screen.
And when they got you in the dark, looking at a 24-hour white screen. And 3, when other hunters got word of what's going on, they rushed to the scene. But they got there and only saw Jin laid out on the floor. But now the main reason why they're here is to see if this nigga got a reawakening. Now usually whenever you have an awakening, you get what you get and you don't get upset. Cause that shit is not changing. But on rare occasions, it's possible to awaken again. So they threw down the manometer, tested Jin, and he has a whop.
It was crazy because they tested Jin, right? But the reason they test Jin was basically like, bro, you ass. Like we know you ass. He asked, right? This nigga asked. Oh yeah, nigga, you asked. What you mean you was just outside the dungeon with all your like just okay? Nigga, touch this rock.
Upping power level of 10. He's basically a pedestrian. And then he gets greeted with another one of these screens. But that's when his sister pulled up to check on him, blah, blah, blah. But when she walked out and this dickhead was with her, she didn't even do anything in this clip. But from what she did last episode,
immediate hatred. Immediate hatred
sister and this hating ass nigga. Cause the first thing she does when walking into the class is ask about her brother. Oh, I bet I can do a better job than him. Bro, I need her to get humbled. Put her on the fuck you list alongside bitch boy. But anyways, Jin figured out how to use the menu.
But like judging how like she come, like I feel like she just might. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that kind of shit is foreshadowing. I know the manga readers in the back like ow. But yeah. I feel like she gonna get it or just come to a realization that she's not that one through the feats of someone else, but something's gonna humble her.
And found his daily quest. It says strength training.
Oh yeah, he ignored that shit.
Have himself a cool little regimen or whatever. But nah, word for word, bar for bar, they gave this man Saitama's whole routine. We already know what that routine can do to a nigga. They trying to turn Jin into a demigod. But it also says failure to complete will result in an appropriate penalty. And for whatever reason, Jin thought this was some type of joke. He knows damn well niggas got bodied in that dungeon.
That part, like, bro, on everything I love, you seen niggas get cut in half, right? You seen that. You seen niggas get vaporized, all right? Yeah, you seen that. You looked at that with your eye things, nigga. You seen that. You saw a nigga for real, get vaporized up out his shoes. Like, not even his shoes, his feet. His feet and shoes was the only thing that got respect. Don't even forget about the nigga that you seen get cut clean in half. The dude with the fro. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought he might have been part of something, a cast. I don't know, some kind of side character. He was not. He was 100% pure and total fodder. But you know what I'm saying? While we talking about the things that happened, real quick. No. While we talking about the things that happened to the other people, did you forget? Nigga, it took your foot. Wait a minute. That thing took 3 feet that day. That motherfucking dungeon took 3 feet that day. And then it proceeded to take your ass because you got jumped by 8, 9, 11 statues. And you really about to play with this shit, my nigga? Please.
Jin thought this was some type of joke. He knows damn well niggas got bodied in that dungeon. Shit, he almost got bodied in that dungeon. It wasn't a joke then. Luckily you got saved, but all of a sudden you think shit is sweet. But next up we see this guy talking to Shorty. And off rip, I think I know what type of dude this is. At this point, it's a canon event that if you're a CEO, you are destined to get your ass beat by the MC. Characters like this is always up to no good. Shit, you can't trust a nigga who wakes up in the morning and puts a ring on each one of.
I didn't even think about that. Like, that's factual statements, bro. Like CEOs and these type of things, bro, they are not the good guy. They usually get their ass whooped by the main character. Even if like they're not the main antagonist, you and the main character will meet up and you get hurt.
Always up to no good. Shit, you can't trust a nigga who wakes up in the morning and puts a ring on each one of his fingers. That shit is diabolical tendencies. But one thing I like is how this world is showing progression in a realistic way. We seen the flashback of this first happening with modern technology being absolutely useless, so they had to rely on those hunters. Now 10 years later, being a hunter is a whole job. Now the government's trying to turn the dungeon crystals to a new energy source, and these portals randomly opening up is just a minor inconvenience. When niggas see a portal, they're not running around losing their mind. They like, shit, it's just another Monday. See,
you know what? That's actually very, very, very interesting, because I didn't even think about that when I watched it. Yeah, you got people that really just treat this is just everyday life. We said 10 years later, like, I wonder if is like, let me know if there's like a manga or something, or at least the regular manga goes over it, or if there's like a prequel or something to show like how chaotic things were when this first happened, and then the awakening people realizing they were like, oh, we gotta go do this, you know what I'm saying? And if any, and like talk about the ones like when they didn't know, wasn't nobody trying to go in them damn portals. They didn't know they had a fucking time limit, you know what I'm saying? Shit had to just start running out that mother, you know, it's just okay.
This show feels like if this was to happen to us IRL, it will go the exact same way. But now we're back to Jin and man oh man, you done goofed. The penalty being written in all red should have flipped the switch in your brain being like, oh bro, wait, maybe I should lock in. I just witnessed a smiling statue cosplaying as a rumbling, and I don't think I want to.
Man went through PTSD this whole damn episode about that statue.
Risk going through that shit again. But then he fell out of his bed and woke up in a different biome. At first I was like, damn, they just threw him in the desert, but nah, it gets worse than that. They put him in a survival game mode and had a bunny
centipede, bruh. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna say this shit again. You know what? I'm gonna start saying this shit whenever we watch these, just so motherfuckers will get it, bro. Quit playing like you want to be in these anime, bro. Or quit playing like you want these anime to like show up where we at. Just like quit playing like that. Stop. You are not this guy. And he even got it. So imagine what is gonna happen to you. Just stop. All right.
for his life for 4 hours straight from these big ass centipedes. And not gonna lie, I'm putting this under the plot category, cause ain't no way you ran full speed for 4 hours straight. Not only do you have crazy stamina, nigga, you outran a giant centipede. Them shits have 30 legs and you outran that bitch. Matter of fact, you outran 2 of them.
Yeah. Nah, he right for that. Hold up. Cap check. Yeah. He right for that.
Them shits have 30 legs and you outran that bitch. Matter of fact, you outran 2 of them. Yo, bro, these anime characters just don't be seeing the vision. With speed and stamina like that, Usain Bolt who, nigga, Sun Jin Woo would have been the face of that shit. But now I'm assuming it's been maybe a week since then, and he's making sure he don't miss a single objective now. Bought a whole fit for the occasion and everything. But then it cuts to Honey Blueberry and this dude's on her line trying to get her back in the field. But like I said earlier, the jersey has been hung. She's not going for that.
But he said
before hanging
name.
up, bro, on the phone was like,
oh, by the way, I heard Jin finally woke up.
Got him.
That's ow. That is exactly what I said when I watched that. Like, damn, just had to at the end there. Just, you know, when nothing else worked, they already knew what name to say to get her on that bitch, bro.
Oh, by the way, I heard Jin finally
Girl
woke
got
up.
straight played.
Got him. We fucking got him.
I don't know what Jin did, but his game must be immaculate. If
real.
he plays his cards right, he got himself a keeper. But when she got there, she overheard some
straight
nurses
wife.
talking, looked outside and saw that boy putting in work. And this is when we find out that he gets 3 types of rewards for completing his daily routine. The first being a
Get the
full
stats.
recovery. The
full
second
recovery,
being
yeah.
skill points, and that boy's going for a pure strength build. And the third being a random loot box. Now before, he will usually get some bullshit like bandages and pens, but this time he got a key to a
I still don't think the bandages part was bullshit, bro. Like, you be needing them. Like, obviously, you be needing them.
Before, he will usually get some bullshit like bandages and pens, but this time he got a key to a instance dungeon. But before going there, we got a little flashback. Pretty
My nigga say it like that. It's to an instance dungeon? Is that what that is? Hey, yo, in the back. Somebody check my work.
key to a instance dungeon, but before going there, we got a
Well,
little
I had a
flashback.
question
Pretty
mark there,
much,
but
their
it's still
mom
funny.
passed out randomly, so they took her to the hospital and found out she got something called eternal sleep disease, and they don't even know the cause of it.
Listen, she got eternal sleep disease. I don't know how many of y'all seen Sandman. I forget which damn streaming platform it's on, but it got to do with the Sandman. It has to do with like it has to do with like the physical manifestations of dreams. Sandman's called Dream, Death, and others, and da 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 da. But like he got like caged up, and then they had this. This was in their thing. They were asleep until he got out.
Hospital and found out she got something called eternal sleep disease, and they don't even know the cause of it. The only thing they said maybe is from constant exposure of mana, but that's only a theory. And this is where those medical bills come in, because the only thing they can do is provide life support. So Jin had to become the breadwinner of the family, so he was doing construction, but that's when his powers awakened. Instantly
So,
went to
hold
the
on.
Hunter Association, and shorty right here is a damn lie, talking about how he qualifies to be a hunter, knowing damn well this nigga is a
Yo.
level 10. Shit, you could probably beat him in a fight.
That's you could probably, because she knows it doesn't matter. Let's say any of it. They have an ink link. Put their ass in there.
So he made it to the location, and the first thing I noticed, this nigga bought that same bum ass knife again. I'm hoping it's at least a different brand. So he uses the key, walks in, then a barrier formed behind him, but when this girl walked through, he knew he was in a separate dimension. So he walked down and immediately got ran up on by 3 tutorial goons. And this
Yup.
time he's
But
doing
homie was
way
doing-
better than he
yeah.
did before.
Homie was
Weaving and blocking
moving.
their attacks. Perfect parry on that first goblin.
Got him.
Ooh, look at that dodge. He's in perfect head
Look
smack
at that.
position. I see this as a missed opportunity. Then the goblin went for the finishing blow, but Jin is no longer an easy lick. Went for the same
said,
attack
"Let's
he
go."
did in the first episode, but this time it
Got
actually
him.
worked. He stepped back and was like, oh shit.
Bro, for real. This is he ain't the only one who stepped back, said, oh shit. We all stepped back, said, oh shit. All right, man. Go ahead, do you. Move that. Ha ha. They played you. They played you in the first few episodes. They did. We ain't playing with you, boy. Oh shit. But all right, okay.
I might got that dog in me. Both goblins came through, but Jin hit him with excellent maneuvers. Headshot the first one, ran up on his homie, and that boy's feeling different. He ain't never hit the nice spin before, but that's another body caught. But then the
said,
block
"I'm out
immediately got
here."
spun by a wolf with a metal jaw. That
Whole One
nigga John
Piece
John
dude.
got reincarnated.
Yes, John. Talking about the nigga that beat up that pit bull with his bare hands with the metal plate in his jaw.
It dashed in on what I told you about that sorry ass knife. And now this man has to box John John while being terrified and with no weapon. And bro, if they keep hitting me with these cliffhangers, we gonna have a problem.
Yo, these was facts. All straight facts spit 100%. I'm liking how it's moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm very much with Mans when he's talking about you know, the whole 10-year time span and how those things just became a normal way of life. Going in them became a job. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if it would have that like happened out here, like in that specific instance, I feel like that's exactly the course it would take. And for that reason, I feel, well, you know what, we at the beginning of the anime. I ain't even gonna say all that. Like, maybe this one might be one you could be in. You might not be one of them. You just might be, you know what I'm saying, the guy working in the office in this one city, you know what I'm saying, but you might be able to live in this world and be alright. But like I said, we at the beginning of this shit, and I don't know it like that, so I don't even want to say them words. But yeah, nah, I'm interested to see how this keeps going. But man's definitely put it out there for you as far as this previous episode. That's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.